One thing I wonder, you have a really nice and very distinct voice. Now, have you ever been recognized by somebody who's like, you sound like Etho? Like, has that ever happened? Like just out in the public? Because I cannot name one other person I've ever met in my entire life that has this voice.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
For sure, at least once it's happened to me. And it was a little kid with his dad, and I was hanging out with them doing something. And just somehow he recognized me. He's like, I saw him whisper to his dad, "That's the guy I watch," you know? And he's like, "Oh, really?" And then it kind of got discovered, you know?
Oh, wow.
But yeah, I don't know if it's ever happened besides that one time, or at least where they mentioned it to me, you know, where they knew.
Man.
Yeah, I wonder, like, if you're just out and about, you know, you're like at the, you know, cash register, checking out your groceries or whatever, and you know, say something, and if somebody else in line is like, I know that voice, and you never know, you know, that they you know. I've always wondered that too, because I out in public, other than like events that we go to where more people that are in our realm would be at, I've never gotten recognized just randomly out in public, and I've often wondered if there's people that actually did and just were afraid to come up to me or
but
whatever.
you have though. We both did.
Yeah, it did happen.
Yeah.
I've told this story, and then it actually just happened a few weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In the middle of nowhere, which is the most strange part.
That was crazy.
Yeah, we got recognized. And I think it was because it was me, Tango, and Skizz together.
And Zed,
yeah. And so, yeah, we were literally in the middle of nowhere, where
in the
like
middle
there was only one other like set of human beings around, and they recognized us.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And this guy approached us, and I have such a wild, like, neurotic brain that when this guy was approaching us with the speed he was, I start like looking at pockets. I'm looking for weapons. I'm doing all that. And I'm just like, I'm such a nut job, but I'm looking for all that, dude. And instead he was just like, hermits. And we were like, oh, okay. Yeah. And it was, he was a really nice guy. And then he was like, went and got his daughters, and it was a cool moment, but yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine. Dude. Yeah. So Etho gets recognized just based on the voice. I love that. I love that it's happened. And I think you're right, Impulse. I think it's probably happened more times than he's aware of.
Probably, yeah.